Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our show. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our channel. And I will be with you for the session today. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the term cryptocurrencies and blockchain. With this new advanced technology impacting many stakeholders and government sectors, many companies are finding ways to be innovative. Many companies are finding ways to be innovative and with coronavirus taking the world by storm last year. With coronavirus taking the world by storm last year, the medical industry, public, everyone. The demand for washable masks and washable textiles. This has been proven and researched by Yahoo Finance Business Wire. Today we have invited two expertise in this field. Today we have invited two expertise in this field. From President and Vice President. With us, President Mr. Jimmy and Vice President Mrs. President Mr. Jimmy and Vice President Mrs. Please allow me to welcome you onto this show. Please allow me to welcome you onto this show. Okay, Mr. Jimmy. So can you please introduce us to yourselves and your company? Can you please introduce us to yourselves and your company, please?
Thank you, Sue. I am Jimmy Ye. I'm the president, founder of PenAsia. And PenAsia has been belong to a group of company called Ye Groups, which we are trying to use blockchain technology in expanding ourselves into European markets with the blockchain, European markets. I'm here to introduce you to my integrity. Textile. I am talking about integrity textile. I am talking about three things: sustainable textile, medical textile. Sustainable textile and medical textile. In smart textile means that you can be wiring. Textile means that fabric, you can be wiring, so that you can be wearing fabric and measuring your heart rate and measuring your heart running while exercise, or running while exercise. I believe that sitting here you're quite nervous about it. I believe that the heart rate will go up to hundreds. The heart rate will go up to smart textile. But anyway, sustainable textile means that we're using less and less water, or using less and less water, or zero water. That we will be not the second world largest. Not the second industry in the world, water consumption industry in the world, using a dry dye technology. I am using a dry dye technology, which uses zero water in dyeing process. Uses zero water in dyeing process. Normally, one Mediterranean Sea every 2 years. So what does that mean every 2 years? It means that if I can the world save the water, if I can have save the water, 3 days of water, I can have drinking water 3 days of water, drinking water for population citizens in Thailand. Without having to drink from tap water, without having to drink from tap water. And this is the most challenging at the moment. Is how the most challenging at the moment is how to convert medical wear that everybody can use medical wear during the coronavirus and doing the coronavirus that we want to be doing. New normal that we want to be doing. Where I come from, and that's where I come from.
So I understand that you're finding innovative ways to implement the blockchain technology to implement the blockchain. Could you please explain with your product about this? Could you please explain
with the blockchain technology? I can try to make sure that we can become. I can try to make sure that we can become also traceable, transparent, and also the sustainabilities in the sustainabilities and in the wear. Smart by making sure that the medical wear, the supply chain, making sure that can know where the supply chain is, can know and the quality is the product ours or not, and the quality and making sure that ours or blockchain will keep making sure that this to create blockchain will keep my brand stability to create my brand. I call it the 7+.
So you've been in this field for over 30 years. How did you begin? How did you begin? How did your company start off?
The 7+ come from the word. The 7+ come from the word when my father moved to Thailand. From Taiwan. My father moved to Thailand. He came with $7. He came with $7 is to honor him. So the 7 ability to is to honor him from Taiwan. His ability to create from Taiwan business that we have been creating, family business that we have been created, the Ye family groups of businesses, as part of the Ye family groups of businesses. And this 7 is the purposes that we want to make sure that this 7 we want to make sure that this 7 a brand that we can create it for medical wear, a brand that we can create it for medical wear technology, which is also sustainability, which is also sustainability, and making sure that we leave the least carbon footprint onto this planet with a smart textile.
So being sustainable and eco-friendly. So can I know what is your vision and mission in the medical textiles and mission in the medical textiles and undergarments and sportswear on the blockchain as well?
in the long term and in the long term that I would like to make sure that everybody knows, everybody knows the seven, because you can actually create the smart textile. You can actually create the smart textile, dry dye technology, and sustainable dry dye technology and sustainable medical wear to create health. Let me explain to you further about. Let me explain to you further about what brand we have created and what brands we have worked with, our product have been used. We have been our product have been used. Adidas in 2008. In the Olympic Games in 2008, we were there with the technology of digital print directly onto the fabric. Digital print directly onto the fabric. We have been in 2012 Olympic Games. We have been on the Olympic Games. Stella McCartney and all the teams that were zero water dyeing process, and that's what we call the dry dye process, which is patented in all around the world, which is patented in all around the world, in China, Europe, in America, Russia, in China, Vietnam, and Southeast Asia, of course, Thailand, and Southeast Asia, of course, Thailand. This technology does give us the ability to know what kind of fabric, how does it protect absorption, the water, technical products, which I use that technology, which in creating what we call the medical, in creating what we call the medical. This medical wear in the future, and this medical wear in the future, everyday will become a normal with everyday wear. Pandemic that this product will help pandemic to protect. This product will help from the environment with all the different viruses, with all the different viruses, medical care all the different that we need to put on medical care product that we need to put on to our body.
So I understand that there's a lot of masks available in the market right now as well. What differentiates right now as well? What differentiates your product?
Like the mask I'm wearing now, which like the mask I'm wearing now. Try to give it to you. This is the mask that we use to protect. This is the mask that we use to protect. It said here is it is microbial. It said here is microbial. It's 99% proof. Also to protect 99% proof and to protect. Also talk about bacteria. 20 at least. Also talk about you can 20 at least. Make sure that you can use this at least. Make sure that you wash use this, but at least as you wash using this. But this copper as I'm like using this copper like when you drink water. When you drink water, afraid that water people are afraid that so they use water is contaminated, so they use so that it kills the germs in the water, so that it kills the germs in the water. So let me show you how it works. Here is the mask. It's printed. Here is the mask. It's printed. So this copper then purified. So this copper that you breathe through purified. And this is a design that we designed it purposely. So this is a design that we designed it purposely so that you can speak, wear it, and you can breathe within the same time. And you can breathe. Let me give you within the same time. And let me show you how I wear them. And let me show you how I wear them. Here we go. This is a full cover. Here we go. This is a full cover, and it's covered with of my face mask, and it's covered with, and it's actually purifying all the air, and it's actually purifying. And I can still speak to you and breathe at the same time. I can still speak to you and breathe at the same time.
It's like you have an air purifier breathing in, so like you have an air purifier breathing in, so all the toxins as well. So it actually protects you from 2.5 as well.
This product is actually built for the purposes that product is actually everybody for the purposes that pandemic. You know, everybody is talking about 2019, COVID, we have 2019 in the what you call work from home, living in the and now what you call work from home. Second wave of COVID is just hit us. Second wave of COVID is make sure that how we protect ourselves better. Need to make sure that how we protect ourselves better. How do we clean ourselves means that and how do we clean and protect so that we can use them again. Washable to protect ourselves for the use them again. To protect ourselves for the now. The second part about this mask is actually the second part about this mask is actually proof is to help 99% purifying the PM 2.5. Purifying the PM in the air that we breathe in today is a lot of the air that we breathe in today is a lot of breathing through and all this that we it's not good for our lung. Through and all this is not good for our lung and purifying. It's actually
definitely, but I will definitely use that myself.
Definitely, but I will
definitely use that myself.
Moving on,
I'd like to know which I'd like to know partners have you had in the past, or partners have you had in the past, or are you looking to partner with?
Dry dye system. We have been and also under our sportswear and also under our sportswear business. Our founding. Our core businesses is that we have been working with Adidas, that we have been working with Triumph, Waco, Mizuno, Victoria's Secret, Waco, Marks and Spencer, Victoria's Secret, Marks and Spencer, You mentioned any mega brand that you can think of. Any mega brand that you can think of. We do work with the technology that we understand how to work with technology that we understand how to work with sports people. Athletic field, you want to have, you want to keep dry all the times, and you want to keep dry all the times. Ventilated. You want to. We use those technology to come across. We use those technology medical wear to come across, and this is the part medical wear. So this is the part so excited about making it happen because we know how to apply all these technology, we know how to apply all these technology onto the medical wear for us to protect ourselves in the new normal, to protect ourselves in the new normal. So that we, if we need to go outside, not to stay at home. If we need to go outside, we not to stay at home at all times.
Yeah, I can imagine everyone would want to stay safe. Yeah, I can imagine everyone would want to stay safe. My next question is that, do you plan to use your personal brand on the blockchain? Do you plan to use your personal brand on the blockchain technology as well? And how do you plan to use this in the public?
Definitely. Blockchain is one of the ways that we can increase our ability that we can increase sure that our ability to make sure that we are having a transparency system and transparency. So there's a lot of copy product in the world. There's a lot of copy product, a lot of in the world, untraceable, and there's a way of how you become a way of how in your supply chain to make sure that in your supply chain that you have to make sure that all the product that you could use equipped and qualified to protect the people who's wearing it. So this is the blockchain that I hope we can get out of this. That I hope we can get out of this.
What is your target group? And what is your target group?
Our target group will be anybody who wants to protect themselves. Anybody who wants to protect themselves problems from any air qualities that they breathe in, or being contaminated by the people next to you. Being contaminated by the people next to you. You never know in the pandemic of COVID catch. The reason is because that people catch the person sitting next to you is whether he's the person sitting next to you whether he's well or she is well or not well. But hopefully the product that we make to reduce that risk for the person who wear that. So this is a normal person who wear that. So this is a normal day purposes. Normal everyday wear.
Well, it seems like you've hit the bullseye on this new innovative product. Everybody gets their hands on the market, and I hope everybody gets their hands on today. And I'd like to thank you for your time with us today. Now I'd like to introduce you to our second guest on the show, who is the Vice President of Pen Asia, Mrs. Charimpon. Welcome to our show, Mrs. Charimpon.
Thank you for your invitation.
No problem at all. Okay, Mrs. Charimpon, can you please introduce yourself to our viewers, please?
Okay. I am a Vice President of Pen Asia Company. I help Mr. Jimmy Ye on the administration and finance part.
Okay, so you're the numbers girl looking after all the finances.
Yes.
Okay, so then that brings me to my next question. Given that the last fiscal year was a terrible one for all stakeholders and economies worldwide, how did your company come up with this idea, and where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Okay. Actually, since Mr. Jimmy Ye was mentioned that our originally of the business that we do the sportwear, innerwear, so now because of the COVID, we expand our product line into the medical wear. What we have been produced is the washable medical gown and the washable face mask, which is a eco-friendly product. So we are expanding more marketing channel, like outlets, online channel to serve the people who work from home. And we are also planning to do some more vending machine that for the customer to have an easy access to get our product easily. By doing these kind of things, we hope that we can make the company more growth in this medical wear.
Okay, so Mr. Jimmy earlier mentioned about the 7 Plus. Could you tell us a little bit more about this, how it started and what it is exactly?
Okay, actually with the 7 Plus brand, also with the blockchain technology, it will make the financial traceability, transparency, so we are confident to have a better future performance in this business.
Okay, and where do you see yourself as a company in 10 years?
Actually, because of the COVID-19, we have, whether we have vaccine or coming, we still have to stay with the new normal lifestyle. So with the outlet going with our partner, that Mr. Jimmy mentioned. So we can also produce the athleisure wear to match with our new normal lifestyle.
Okay, so your products will be available worldwide, or is it just in Thailand?
Actually, both Thailand and worldwide.
Okay, so big plans ahead
Yes,
for your company.
Of course. Our advantage is because we are like a one-stop shopping place for the customer. We can turn the fabric into the garment, so the customer can get the product right away.
That's good. So say our viewers are interested and they want to purchase your products, where would they go? Which channel should they try to reach out to?
Okay, actually you can find more information on the website www.7plus.com.
Okay, well, thank you for spending your time with us today, Mr. Turkon.
Okay, thank you.
Well, this is definitely some new innovative ideas that we've heard from Pen Asia's president and vice president today. So implementing blockchain and with apparel, definitely something I think you should all be interested in. Well, thank you for your time today and looking forward to the next session with you all.